This week I fought for Falkirk's priorities in Parliament, on asylum reform, on Grangemouth and on investment in our communities, and I want to share exactly what's been achieved. Hello, I'm Euan Stainbank, your MP for Falkirk, and here's a quick roundup of my week. The UK has a proud tradition of offering sanctuary, but the current asylum system is failing both those fleeing persecution and communities like Falkirk. We can't keep seeing desperate, destitute people turning to crossing the channel in dangerous boats and languishing for years without decisions in completely inappropriate hotels. That is why we do need reform to the asylum system to deliver safe and legal routes, continue the increase in processing and prevent small boat crossings. As I did immediately following announcements on Monday, I will continue to scrutinise these proposals closely to ensure any changes uphold dignity, compassion and, crucially, public support for an asylum system. On Grangemouth, I pressed again for urgent investment. The £200 million from the National Wealth Fund was a start, but Grangemouth can't afford to lose momentum. We need a replacement anchor industry, a government stake and an announcement to restore public confidence before 2026 rolls round. I also continued pressing both UK and Scottish Government ministers on bus manufacturing. On the SNP Scot Zeb 2 scheme and their plans for Scot Zeb 3, making clear that we cannot repeat the failures that sent hundreds of orders abroad whilst jeopardising hundreds of jobs in our community. I also published the results of my Pride in Place survey. You told me your clear priorities: regenerating the high street, tackling crime and antisocial behaviour and improving our culture and leisure facilities. Thank you to everyone who shared your views. Your feedback will help ensure this investment is directed exactly where it is needed most. This week I tabled motions celebrating our local NHS staff winning a national award and Falkirk born and bred artist Frank Toe. I also visit the Iranians to present them with a motion certificate. I also held 2 surgeries and a street surgery at the High Flats. I hope you're having a great weekend. Cheers.